Okay, okay. I just heard the news. It's like noon right now. I like my mornings to be the social media negative. Like I don't check my phone before noon as much as I possibly can. But we just signed a Bubble Booty. We just signed Bubble Booty from a buyout for 2.8 mil. I'm supposing that's a year. If it's any longer, I'm gonna have an upset stomach for the remainder of the season. Why do you think Miami Heat got rid of him? Well, I don't understand. Like, yeah, he's a hometown boy, but he, I just hate how he flops. He does not leave everything on the court, and I don't like that about him. Everybody knows on this podcast, I'm not the biggest KL fan. I said it about a week or so ago, like, please don't pick up KL. I'm glad we didn't have to trade off anybody for him. Now he's on my team. Do I gotta cheer for him? Like, do better than Kyle Lowry. Do better. Don't sit there and complain to the refs about every missed call. Get up and be on some defense. You want to lead the league in charges? Do that. Do that. But don't impose your toxic basketball ethics onto this team. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it, but I got no choice but to deal with it. Got no choice but to see him be on the roster. Is he going to be coming off the bench? Like, where are they going to actually place this guy on our team? It's going to be Maxi, Kyle, uh, uh, Buddy Hield, Tobias, and Joel? Or is they going to have Carol Lowry come off the bench? I think he'd be great coming off the bench. Go ahead and put another guard out there like Cameron Payne, DeAnthony Melton, Kelly Oubre. Put Kelly Oubre in that starting lineup. Let Kyle Lowry come off the bench. He works better coming off the bench. He works better coming from a second unit perspective because he can lead that second unit. Don't do this. Don't do it. Don't put him in the starting lineup. I know he's played with Nick Nurse. They won a championship together. I get it. Every time a coach comes in, they want to bring in their people that they felt that they can win with. I mean, come on. Doc did it with. Oh man, I don't know. I'm just, I don't know. I don't know how I'm feeling right now. KL, just do better. That's all I ask. Do better. There's a buyout rumor going around that Andre Drummond is looking for a buyout. If he does and we pick him up, then I will feel a lot better about this KL pickup. We still have two more rosters we need to fill. So, um, I mean, the buyout market is looking pretty shiny right now. Pretty darn shiny. We picked up Cam, which is doing great. We picked up Buddy Hill, which is doing fantastic. I want to go back, check my receipts. Ricky Council the fourth. I told y'all, all he needed was more minutes. All he needed was an opportunity to show up and show out. Um, him, and the other rookies on our squad, they have limited shelf life, so um, they can be on here and put everything on the court, or they can not do anything when they get an opportunity and get cut, get waived, get traded, whatever. I think Jalen Springer rose um, his star up very high. That's why he was um, the team started wanting him. Look how he was defending people. He was putting in work, and I'm pretty sad about Jaden Springer leaving. Jaden, I'm gonna miss you. I'm gonna cheer you on in Beantown. I'm not gonna cheer your W or nothing like that, but I will be looking at you. I think you're a great player. I think you have potential to be one of the elite defenders in the NBA. Pat Bev, sorry to see you go, but it is what it is. You know, it's a business. Um, I listen to your pod. I'll continue to do so if it's interesting. I mean, I started listening to it when you joined the Sixers. I really wasn't. You wasn't really on my radar, but I definitely enjoyed the back and forth about the team. Now that you're on Milwaukee's squad, I don't know how interesting it's going to be, but we'll see. We'll see. Good luck to you in Milwaukee. Um, Daniel House, man, I really liked you. I wish you all the best as well. Um, who else did we lose? Marcus Morris Jr. Senior. All the best to you. I think you might come back. I think he's gonna get bought out. He might just come back. So I'm not gonna say farewell just yet. Did I like him on the squad? I don't know. He gave us some depth. He also gave us some tallness, some height. We're lacking that with the guard heavy squad we had. So he might just be coming back. There's other players out there that can be bought out and squatted up with us. So um, I'm gonna talk about my predictions on that later on today. So I just had to come out here and just talk about my feelings about KL. Is he a good basketball player? He was. Is he a good teammate? I don't know. I do know that he complains a lot. I do know that he doesn't pick up on defense well. I do know that what I've seen, we know when he was in Toronto, being in our division, he wasn't a player that I wanted to covet. He wasn't a player that I felt like we needed on our squad. I think he needs to pick it up, get his conditioning up, you know, and work harder. This is your hometown team, so people are going to be scrutinizing you a little sharper than they were in Miami, in Toronto, in Houston, wherever. They're going to be scrutinizing you worse. You know this already. You're from Philly, so tighten that belt. Just, you know, tie them shoes up real tight and get out there and show us why you deserve to be a spot on this squad. So what? You signed 2.8 mil. So what? You could ride the bench on 2.8. So it's show up and show out. Let's get some wins. Philly got a great win against the Wizards last night. I think they played real gritty. So Tyrese Maxey is starting to get. I think he's about 85%. He's starting to um get under himself from the illness. I think he's still trying to shake that off, clear that off, and we'll see, we'll see. But Tyrese, keep it up, homeboy, and everybody else, show up, show out. You can be waived. Don't forget that. Congratulations to Ricky Council. I think he deserves the bag. Um, I think he's going to be a great rotation player. I hope that he gets more minutes. I hope he um, shows out tomorrow in the game against who do we play? Dallas tomorrow. Show out. They just picked up Gafford, so we're gonna need Reed and Mobamba to step up and show us what their worth is. All right, I'll see y'all later on. Peace. Smile at somebody. You never know when you can make their day.